at the Recoleta cemetery here, the famous one in Buenos Aires. Really, this is one of the most famous cemeteries in the entire world. Had to see this place. It used to be free of charge until April of this year, 2022. Now they charge you, and not only do they charge you, but they don't take cash. So if you're a foreigner here exchanging money on the black market like me and getting a much better rate, forget it. You have to use a credit card here. Anyways, it is still well worth it. It's not that expensive to visit. It's an incredibly beautiful cemetery. It's so interesting. This was the first cemetery in Buenos Aires. It was founded in 1822. And it covers 4 city blocks. I think it's 6,400 graves, including really like a who's who of Argentine history. Many, many famous figures. Of course, the most famous one being Evita Peron, who was buried here in 1976. Sorry, I believe 20 years after her death. The military finally buried her here, well underground, which is unusual for here because all the other crypts are above ground. They wanted to make sure no one tampered with her. I actually chose to make this little video here at the grave of Jose C. Paz because I love this one. This is known to be one of the more beautiful plots here. You can see his beautiful sculptures and such. And this guy was the editor of La Prensa, one of the most important newspapers here in Argentina. But this is a great place for wandering. It's interesting to be on a treasure hunt, but I think it's more fun to even just wander around and see which graves are of interest to you. But if you're super interested in finding specific graves and hearing more of the history, you can hire a tour guide as well too. But I'm going to show you around some of the most interesting tombs as far as I'm concerned. This is the grave of the Duarte family where Eva Peron is interred. Quite a bit underground so that she's not disturbed. It's a pretty simple grave. What'd you call it, Jen?
Mausoleum.
Mausoleum, sorry.
Compared to the rest.
Compared to the rest of the grand ones here at the Recoleta Cemetery.